Hi everyone and welcome to this new video. Now in this video I want to talk about a hacking camp that I've recently been to, and this is the WHY2025. Now WHY2025 was a hacker camp that was organized between the 8th and 12th of August 2025 in the Netherlands, close by to Amsterdam. So the experience was really great, and I just want to showcase something of the camp because it was fun to attend to the camp. Now, this was my first international hacking camp. I've been to a couple of hacking camps in Italy. So I've been to the Romac hack camp in 2022 and to the Mocha camp in 2024. So this year was my growing up to international camps, which I loved. It was really fun. Now, what really impressed me about the second camp, to be honest, was the organization. That is, we were in the middle of nowhere, but they managed to build a small city, sort of, made up of many different villages. And basically, the experience was that, you park your car, you would just walk a little bit, and then you would be like, you'd be just welcomed by a lot of different things. So this was the map of the camp. And there were a lot of villages, a lot of activities to do, a lot of talks, which I'm gonna talk in a bit. And also, like, if you notice here at the map here, they have some fire here. There's a wall of fire, right? Well, because they actually built a literal firewall. So there was a lot of fire and there was a wall of fire. It was extremely fun just to see it because I did not expect it, to be honest. Now, if you did not attend why, however, you can still benefit from it. In which way? Well, in the sense that, first of all, there's been a lot of different talks. And here I'm going to put the link of the website in the description. But basically, from the main website here, you can just go into program. And within program, you can find the list of talks that have been organized. Now, most of these talks have been actually recorded. For example, there is the YouTube account of WHY2025, which contains over 150 videos of recording of different talks. So feel free to check that out. What I suggest is go through the list, read maybe some interesting things that seems interesting to you, and check to see if that was recorded. Like, let's see here something that could be interesting. It's like this one is 1973 pinball machine a computer. So we go here and let's see if okay, here we have speaker schedule. Okay, actually let's see if we have the talks. So let's see WHY2025 YouTube. Let's search YouTube. Okay, this one WHY2025 reject all. Here we have playlist. Here we have WHY2025 talks. So basically in here you can find all the different talks in here, right? Here you can just pick what you like. I'm just gonna copy this and I'm gonna put them in the description. So that is good. Now, with respect to the talks that I participated in, well, to be honest, I did not participate to too many talks because, it is like a hacking camp. There were a lot of people. It's like I did not have too much time, and also I just wanted to take it a little bit chill. But I did see the following talks. So these are the different days. Now, one of the coolest event, I would say, was the phrack 40th anniversary release. And specifically, it was phrack number 72. Now, as of right now, they have released it for everyone to see. So basically here we're going to 72 and boom, this is the new release of phrack. I'm gonna make future videos on these various articles because they are extremely interesting and fun. However, if you went into the event, if you were at Y, you got a little gift because they've give it to us, people who were there, a physical release of phrack. I mean, I'm not sure if you can see here because my camera is pretty bad, but basically it's like this thing. And it's like printed. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's for people who like phrack, it was extremely fun and amazing experience, that release. And they also did a party with free beer. It was really fun. So here there is the wiki with some stats. Here there are photos that are taken either from the organization, from the orga, and as you can see, the vibe here is the release of phrack. By the way, better photos. This is the specific release for Y. They've also released it for DEF CON and for other conferences right now that are happening in the world. So, typical things. There was this laser thingy in the middle of the camp. It was extremely cyberpunkish. The vibe was fun. And once again, the organization did an incredible work with building all the infrastructure. I mean, in terms of infrastructure, we had energy, of course, to power everything. We had a Wi-Fi that went at a speed of 400 gigabit per second. And basically that meant that every one of us had 100 megabit per second internet, which was extremely fast, Like in Italy, in certain places, you have less speed than that. And here we were in the middle of nowhere with fast internet. Here there are some photos from the community, so the more general community. Like here was, I believe, when they were dismantling the camp in the last days, but especially at night, well, as I said, the vibe was really, really fun. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm just gonna give some links in the description. And yeah, the new phrack is out, so go check that out as well. And if you find some interesting talks, go and read them. Here I suggest the following one because these ones are really fun. So all of this that you can find here, most of them have been recorded. The only one that was not recorded was Spectre in the real world. So it was using the speculative vulnerabilities of the CPU, such as Spectre and L1 terminal fault in a real situation, in a real context. So very interesting talk. And so basically this is it. I just wanted to make this video to make you realize the why 2025 happened, and there were a lot of interesting talks there. The new phrack release is out. And basically this is it. Now in the camp at some point I actually met one of you. I met Carlos, and it was fun. Like I did not want to interact too much with people because I'm very introvert, but basically Carlos discovered me, and to him I gifted him my course for free because he managed to discover me. So that was fun. And then through Carlos I met another friend, Luca. So, maybe one of the next camps I'm gonna be more organized to meet you if you go there as well, so it could be fun. But yeah, for now I just wanted to relax and chill. And yeah, basically that was my experience with Y. Carlos, thank you again for meeting me, it was fun. And to the next camp, basically, I would say.